Hey everybody, I'm Marbozir and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM The Long War. So, thanks for all the comments about a potential campaign restart under the previous episode. I'm probably going to do it. The thing is, unless I use Dynamic War, there's no way I'll have a chance to complete that campaign before XCOM 2. So, I might do it with Dynamic War. That way, I will at least have a chance to complete it before XCOM 2. There might still not be enough time, but at least there is a chance that there will be enough time. If I start a full-length campaign, there's no way I'll have enough time to finish it. So anyway, let's do one more mission since we are already here. There are quite a few settings that I have in mind for the next campaign, and I will probably do it on Impossible, and use the kind of setup that will make Impossible fun. At least that's the plan. Do Season 3 with Dynamic War on Impossible, with some second wave options that make it fun. Right, well, we failed to do anything about the UFO. 8 hours. It looks like it's going to land. Yeah, it landed. Okay then. I'm not sure if I want to do this. Possibly. Let's check the hangar real quick. 1 hour refueling. What about that laser cannon? It's not done yet, is it? No. So, do we want to do the landing site or not? I think Van Doorn is available. He is. Okay, let's do it. As for Christopher's promotion, I decided to pick up Danger Zone for higher damage. Javelin rockets is more for extra survivability because I can keep him in the back that way, but I prefer extra damage. Also, I won't have an officer for this. I could pick up the next promotion in Officer Training School and then promote Christopher to an officer. He would make a decent officer. Alright, let's promote Christopher to an officer. There. And I can probably promote some other people. Let's have a look. Emmeline. I'm pretty sure Emmeline had enough missions to be promoted. Yes, she did. So, extra experience from kills. Alright, let's do the mission. So this might or might not be the last mission of this campaign if I decide to restart on Impossible with Dynamic War and some other second wave options. But it should be fun. Landing zones can get interesting. Let's bring a strong squad because it looks like I might need it. So yeah. 98 aim, okay. Medic. We need a medic. Sibel or Walter? I think I prefer Sibel. Okay, we need a gunner. Do we have a gunner? Yes, we do. This guy. Only a sergeant, but it will have to do. And one more person. Infantry, perhaps? So, Joe. Did Joe have holo targeting? No, but he has resilience and Deadeye. And Sprinter. And Mindfray with 68 will. He's decent. So, that's our squad. Seems reasonable enough. We have a scout, we have a medic. We also have battle scanners. Because Heinz is one of my few soldiers with the actual battle scanner perk. I don't have enough carapace armor for everyone. So this might be a bit of a problem. We'll see. So, breaching ammo and chitin plating, that's 14 health with phalanx armor. Seems decent. Next up, Kestrel armor, Gauss long rifle, bipod and scope. Oh, she's pretty close to Master Sergeant. Probably won't get it from this mission, but who knows. Next up, this guy. 13 mobility, that's enough for an auto rifle. Like so. Armor piercing and scope. Okay. Van Doorn. Railgun, obviously. Grenade launcher. Core armoring for critical immunity. And holo targeter. I could give him armor piercing ammo. That's actually not a bad idea. I don't know. Nah, let's keep holo targeter. I don't think I have holo targeting on anyone here. Well, I do on Christopher. Alright, let's give him armor piercing, why not? Alright, good. So, next up, Christopher. Carapace armor for sure. I don't have the recoilless rifle, unfortunately, because it's being repaired. What about Gauss carbine? Do we have any Gauss carbines? Yes, we do. Okay, looks reasonable. Shame about the rocket launcher, but oh well. Heinz. Alloy strike rifle, carapace armor. I can maybe get away without chitin plating? Possibly. I don't know, aliens can do a lot of damage at this stage of the game. Let's give him chitin plating. Okay, so next up, Sibel. Phalanx armor should be good enough for her. Gauss carbine. Next, Joe. Heavy Gauss rifle, obviously. Carapace armor. Chem grenade. And a scope. I don't like only 10 health. So I don't know about this. I should probably start bringing the shadow device though. I'm pretty sure I have one. Yes, I do. It's only one use, but it might save me from a squad wipe, or at least from a death at some point, but who would actually bring it? I would have to replace the breaching ammo or something like that. I'm not going to replace chitin plating on anyone, because that's a bad idea. I'm not convinced about that chem grenade. I think I prefer chitin plating, especially with only 10 health. So what about that shadow device? I could give up breaching ammo. Actually no, we can't use it on an assault because it's class limited. Yeah, to psionics, right. That's always been the case. Who can we bring it on? Heinz? I like that chitin plating. I could get rid of the marksman scope. I like having it, but it's not 100% required. Alright, let's give it to Heinz. I can live without marksman scope, it's not the end of the world. Where is it? Can he not use it? Why can he not use it? He is a psionic, so I'm not quite sure why. That makes no sense. Why can he not use it? Oh wait, he's not a psionic. I thought he's a psionic. I thought he had mind fray. No, he doesn't have mind fray. Never mind. So looks like I won't be bringing it. Unless I replace the scope or something. I mean, I could. Nah, we'll be fine. Famous last words. I just don't have a good soldier to give it to. After so many psionic failures, I really don't have a lot of psionics. And this is the problem with that. I had so many failures. Alright, let's just go. This seems good enough.
Strike one. The drop site for this operation will be in Canada. The alien craft set down in a remote area. Securing the site is our top priority. As always, we should eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
This is Big Sky.
So, here we are. Interesting landing zone. Could have been worse.
I read you, Big Sky. This was
So, let's move
not a crash.
and
So
have a look
carry
around. I
resistance.
could throw a battle scanner right away, but let's move Van Dorn first and see if there are any aliens nearby. Actually, I would prefer to not trigger anything. There is some full cover that we can use, but not that much. And we're in a corner. Let's not move too much then, we'll move a little bit. And we can set up with steady weapon and things like that. So, let's have a look. You will stay somewhere back here. And steady weapon.
Moving out.
Joe on the left side. Kelly in the front. Sibel in the back. Christopher. Steady weapon for Christopher. Just in case. Sibel should stay in the back. You can go here. And Heinz. Heinz can chill with Kelly and steady weapon. And Sibel will stay back here. Alright, looks good. Overwatch. No, I don't want to abort the mission. Why would I want to do that? Okay, I think I heard a mechtoid. Let's go this way.
I'm on it, Commander.
There's the UFO. No aliens just yet. This is a nice high ground position. I actually like that. Let's set up around here. Maybe we'll get a patrol running into us. That would probably be the best. Now Heinz doesn't have squad sight, so he should be in the front. Not totally in the front, but not too far in the back either. Maybe now is a good moment to throw a barrel scanner. I can't throw it that far, so perhaps not. Come on, people.
Aye, aye.
Christopher here. Joe should probably in the front.
Affirmative.
So like
Moving
this,
out.
and he has low profile. So he can take advantage of that.
Copy that.
And one more person. No, this is fine. Steady weapon, Overwatch, and maybe reposition slightly. Alright, looks good. Overwatch. Come on, don't be shy. Was that an ethereal?
You hear that?
No, I think that was a drone. Yeah, I think that was a drone, not an ethereal. So let's stay here for a bit. I'm really not in a rush to give up this high ground. I think I'll stay here for a bit. We can throw a barrel scanner, but need to move a little bit first. So let's throw a barrel scanner in this general direction. See if there are any surprises incoming.
Sehen wir mal nach.
Nope. I prefer to be careful because at this stage of the game, any mechtoid can be a leader mechtoid, and these things are really nasty. They can easily cause a squad wipe, and if not a squad wipe, then at least several deaths. Quite easily. You saw the kind of damage that they can do in one of the previous missions. 15 non-critical damage. That can kill pretty much anyone in here except Van Dorn. Van Dorn is immune to critical hits and he has 22 health. Okay, and here comes the first group, drones. Just drones? Hi. We didn't trigger that group actually, interesting. Okay then.
On the move.
Let's move a little bit closer. Now that I know they're there. This is still not good enough. It's probably best to just wait for them. I'm not in a rush to move towards them really. But let's reposition slightly. I'm not too happy about this. Shame there isn't enough full cover for everyone. Like this. Steady weapon. Overwatch, Overwatch, and Overwatch. Overwatch all the things. As for Kelly, she should probably be a little bit closer. Okay, and Sibel will stay in the back. Wouldn't want her to get killed. So here they come. Will they trigger now? Apparently not. Okay, this is kind of awkward. There's a meld container on the right side, but I'm not too worried about that. I could just throw a grenade through the force field. I could hit them with it. At least that will trigger them. It's not a terrible idea. But I think it's better to use Overwatch one more time. Yep, let's just use Overwatch one more time. Steady weapon for Christopher though. And steady weapon for the sniper. Overwatch. They are still moving. Is that a full drone group? I'm not sure anymore. Let's save that grenade and just move in through the force field. This will trigger the group for sure. Hi.
Weapons free.
And then we can back up. Looks like a full drone group. I don't think they had any friends. No, 5 drones. Okay.
I'm on it, Commander.
Let's just back up and let them come to us. That seems like a better plan. We can take a shot or two. So, holo targeting, or are we too far away? We are too far away. Okay. We can kill one without holo targeting just fine. That's a kill.
Confirmed.
Overwatch.
There, Commander.
Reposition slightly and Overwatch. Yep, stay where we are. And steady weapon. Looks good. Sibel should probably move a little bit closer at
Solid
least.
copy.
To at least try to be useful. Overwatch. And steady weapon. Good enough. We got 4 more drones. Come on, people. Kill the drone. Nice. That was pretty low chance to hit too. 2 drones down. Easy start so far, but we know there's a mechtoid because I heard one earlier. Hit it. Nice. Okay, very good start.
Target eliminated.
Are we there yet? Here's another drone. And another. Not bad. Did we just hit every single reaction shot on this turn? I think we did. Would be nice to get a kill for Sybil, maybe. But she would have to hit one more time. And that's not guaranteed free damage either. I heard some thin men. Alright, let's try to take a shot. 52%. That's a kill. Nice. Bye.
Pacified.
And maybe a kill for Van Dorn. That would be useful. 69%. Missed this time. Okay, fine.
Missed.
Who wants to get a kill? Well, this will be a guaranteed kill with the Gauss long rifle. Bye.
Ausgeschaltet.
Done. That was the last one. 5 aliens dead so far. Let's keep moving. I still got one more battle scanner. Okay, Overwatch. I'm not in a huge rush just yet. We won't get the meld container on the right side, but that's fine. This is a landing site, so I'm trying to be careful. We need to reload. Let's just move in this general direction. No more aliens so far. Okay, let's move in this general direction. Maybe we'll get lucky and get that meld after all. Seems unlikely, but we can try at least.
It's killing time.
Reload. We can dash a bit, we know it's safe. And reload the Gauss long rifle.
Kann weitergehen.
Anyone else? Christopher.
Moving the designated
And
position.
Heinz. He should probably dash as well. Come on, Heinz. Run faster.
Commander.
Overwatch. And Van Dorn is almost back to full health. That's 20 health. Looks like the closest group is in this general direction.
Noise.
There it is. Thin men, Seekers. Seems reasonable. Pretty easy mission so far. I expected it to be harder. But this is just the second group. There will be 2 more groups probably.
Missed.
Yep, I expect 2 more groups for sure. There's definitely a mechtoid because we could hear it. So, let's see. Take a shot. With hit ammo, this will be a kill. If we hit it. Yep, that's a kill. Nice. What about that thin man? That was a leader thin man. So that might be slightly problematic. We can't destroy his cover, we can't flank it. Unfortunately. I could use precision shot. 100. No, that's not the leader thin man, that's just a regular thin man. Let's take a shot anyway. The leader thin man will almost definitely have squad sight. Now I could kill him with a grenade, which isn't a bad idea actually. I think I'll do it.
Affirmative, Commander.
Okay, let's use a grenade. That should do some damage to the other thin man as well. There he is. Well, it won't do a lot of damage, but at least some. 2 or 3 damage maybe. 5 damage, more than I expected. Yeah, this guy will definitely have squad sight. I can check. He does have squad sight, yeah. So, how can we do this? I can't kill him on this turn, that's just not going to happen. We can try to kill the Seeker, but I don't think that's going to happen either. I could flush him out. The thin man, I mean. That was useful. Sort of. Kelly needs to reposition a bit. Maybe Overwatch. Or just hunker down. Sibel will stay where she is. And Joe can move a little bit closer. And Overwatch. Christopher,
Heading to that location.
move a bit closer. Okay, looks good. There he is. We need 8 more damage. He will shoot Van Dorn. That's fine. Van Dorn can take it. Only 27% chance. Nope. Aim better next time.
The target.
We still got one more grenade on Van Dorn. 3 damage, and here comes another group. More thin men? Yep. Full group of thin men, apparently. Okay then. We can handle it, but they are flanking us. We need to kill this guy quickly. I think it's time to back up a little bit. Yeah, it's definitely time to back up. So let's do it like this. Steady weapon. Yeah, right, let's back up. What about Mind Fray on that thin man? 58%. I think I'd rather take a shot. If I hit him once, I could kill him with a grenade, so that's not a bad plan. Nice, 7 damage. Now I can kill him with a grenade launcher if I want to. It's not the best use of a grenade launcher ever, but it's a thin man leader. These guys are dangerous, so I think it's worth using a grenade to finish him off. What's our range with that? Okay, I can't move back too much. I just want to move towards that other group of thin men, while also killing this guy. So this should be enough. Okay, it should be enough. We only need 3 damage. Bye. Okay, he's down. We just got that one seeker on the right side, but I'm not too worried about that. Now, that other group of thin men. Let's see. We need to be careful. Kelly, let's just reposition. Kelly can go here. Heinz also needs to move. I don't want to group up too much because they will use acid. I could dash into full cover, which isn't a bad idea. That's also some high ground. This guy, I don't think it's worth suppressing anything right now. No, not really. Let's hunker down. And Christopher. If I go here, I'll get flagged, so let's not do that.
Yes, Commander.
Steady weapon for Christopher. And Sibel can back up a bit. Okay, looks good. Van Dorn will repair 1 more damage. He's still at 15 health, I think. Yep, 15 health. Reaction shot. No. The chance to hit was a little bit too low with that one.
Target's still in play.
Oh, Sectoid, what? Where did that Sectoid come from? Was he part of this group? I guess he was. No panic for you. We need to kill the thin men. Thin men aren't as dangerous as some other alien types, but
More than that.
we shouldn't underestimate them. Especially the squad side guy. Okay, that was pretty bad. But that was the only thin man who could have done that. Okay, they are shooting Heinz. We need some healing on the next turn. Another thin man. Could probably kill this one quite easily. Maybe.
Near my location.
With runner gun or something like that. But now I need to heal Kelly. 1 more shot. No, that's acid cloud. Okay, fine. That's a lot of thin men. This looks like a decent target for a rocket launcher. Although I think Christopher will be too far away, and now Kelly is being suppressed. Which isn't good. Actually, this isn't too far away for a rocket launcher. I won't hit all of them, but this will break suppression. I could use the shredder rocket. This might be a little bit better. No, this isn't better. A regular rocket. We do have tandem warheads, so we will do full damage. We'll also destroy cover for the thin man on the right side. Okay, let's do it. This is a pretty good rocket. And we have 3 rockets anyway, so might as well use them now. That breaks suppression. We almost killed that thin man. But not quite. So, let's back up with Kelly. I'm glad she had the chitin plating. I don't want to run through the acid because that seems like a pretty bad idea. This seems fine. She won't run through the acid. And heal her up.
Solid copy. Man up and get back out there.
Not back to full, but this should be good enough. And go back into cover with Sibel. That's what? 12 health? Alright. How many Thinmen can we kill? 100, 100 on this guy. And that's the leader. Let's take that shot. We got 4 completely exposed Thinmen. Surely we can kill all of them. Should be doable. Van Dorn, come here. Van Dorn can definitely kill one. Maybe this one with 9 health. I don't think he will have 100% chance to hit. No, 69. That's a kill, nice. Heinz can definitely kill one, he will have 100. There's this guy on the left, I should probably move, because otherwise I'll get flanked. Which obviously isn't a very good idea. This guy, 63%. If I take a shot, he will take damage from the acid. So let's maybe not do that. I'm not sure if I can kill all of them. Problem is, there's that sectoid on the right side. Joe does have resilience. Okay, let's take a shot with Joe. Actually no, this is too far away apparently. So Heinz. I can't kill both of them, which sucks. It really does. I don't really want to stay up here with Heinz either. But if I move back too much, he will be too far away to take a shot. I don't know, this is bad. I could go down here. But then that Therman inside the UFO could flank him. I think staying up here is the best choice. Okay, let's just kill this guy. That's a guaranteed kill for Heinz. Heinz does have 15 health, so he will hopefully be fine. And the Therman might shoot Van Dorn. Mechs are basically aggro magnets because AI tends to prioritize the targets that are easiest to hit. And that's usually the mech. That's why they target mechs so often. They are just the easiest targets to hit. The Seeker missed us, good. There's still that sectoid. The sectoid will probably hit, but that's only 4 damage. I mostly did this because Joe was immune to critical hits. If he didn't have resilience, I wouldn't have done this for sure. Van Dorn is getting shot, that's good. Only 16%. Nope. Okay. Did we ever hit a single target with reactive sensors? I'm not sure. Maybe 1. Okay, more damage. I should probably heal him sometime soon. I don't want him to be wounded. He can take some damage, but he can't keep doing that forever. Okay, this guy missed, that's good.
Incoming weapons fire.
You'll be fine. Nice regeneration, bro. So this is an interesting situation. What about killing these things with a rocket launcher? I can't really stay here because this Thinman will flank Christopher. I could move into the UFO and shoot that Thinman in the face. Van Dorn really needs a heal soon, but I'd like to kill this Thinman. Then I can use rocket launcher with Christopher. Yep, seems like a good plan. Just don't miss. There, that's a kill. Nice. Now we can use a rocket launcher with Christopher.
Hostiles down.
And hopefully kill these 2 guys. Really? We can't target this one? Seriously now? Reload. Okay, Joe has 2 shots. 61%, that's a kill.
He's down. Run it dry.
Now rocket launcher with Christopher. Not the best use of a rocket launcher ever, but we'll kill the sectoid. I don't think we'll kill the Seeker, no. But we'll kill the sectoid, that's the important part. Sectoids get on my nerves. So where the heck is that thin man? There's one more thin man. He's somewhere on the left side. Sibel, we need your healing. Van Dorn needs your healing.
Copy that.
Maybe she can hit the Seeker? No. 56%. I don't really want to stay in the open. That seems like a pretty bad idea. This guy. Right, let's just play it safe and move into cover. And move towards that third man on the left side. He should be somewhere around here. Overwatch. And we can take a shot from here. That's probably going to miss. Yep, missed. Okay, we tried. This was a decent turn. Van Dorn is back to 11. He really needs a heal soon. We got hit for 4 damage, but that's fine. Here comes the thin man. Can we kill him with reaction shots? No. Almost. Kelly could have done it, but she didn't do enough damage. So now she will take damage herself. Well, you only got yourself to blame. You had a chance. She did take some damage to her health, but just one. Let's kill this guy. That will be easy enough. So bye. Been nice knowing you. And back to the Seeker. Surely we'll kill the Seeker on this turn. Come on, people. Stop missing. Reload. Actually, I should have used Christopher first, because he has holo targeting.
Roger that.
Come on, kill it. Not quite good enough. Yeah, 1 damage. That's not very impressive. 66%. There, that's a kill. So all active aliens are down. 17 aliens killed so far. Okay then, now Van Dorn needs some healing. That's for sure. Are we actually done with everything except the command pod? There might be one more group. This is a medium UFO landing site. So there might be one more group. No, I thought that's Sibel, damn it. Well, that was kind of unfortunate. But we'll heal him up. Van Dorn first. We got 4 more medkits.
Calm down.
Van Dorn. Let's remove that acid and heal him back to full. 1 more medkit because I'd like to keep the last one in case someone gets critically wounded. I think it's just the command pod left, but there might be one more group. Wait, no, wasn't there a mechtoid?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I thought there was a mechtoid, but now I'm not sure anymore.
Killing time.
Let's heal Christopher.
Don't move. You'll be fine.
Back to full. Reload everything. And we can move into the UFO. Reload all the things. And you can move a bit. Pretty good mission so far. But that's mostly because we had easy alien types.
You did it.
It could have been much worse. If we got like berserker leaders, mechtoid leaders, and things like that. And that's definitely a possibility. I'm still not sure about that mechtoid. I thought I heard a mechtoid earlier,
On the move.
but now I don't know anymore. We'll find out soon enough. We still got a shredder rocket. We got 1 regular rocket. We can handle a mechtoid.
Location.
Let's spread out a bit. Kelly doesn't have a whole lot of health. I mean, I could heal her up, but that's my last medkit.
Okay.
I'll just keep her in the back to be careful. Right, let's move into the UFO.
Heading out.
Come on, people.
Point out.
The aliens are waiting. Not a whole lot of cover that I can use on the left side. Yeah, I'm not too happy about this. Kelly to the right side. Let's just move in through here. That seems like a much better life plan, to be honest,
Position confirmed.
than going through the left side when there's barely any cover.
Heading there now.
So this way. Come on, people.
They don't have eggs.
Steady weapon just in case. And Joe.
10-4.
Looks good.
Heading to that location.
I'm on the move.
Overwatch. I think I will heal Kelly with that last medkit,
Some Teufel war das.
because we might get outsiders with close combat specialist
Mi muovo.
and other nasty things like that. And 7 health is just not enough on an assault. So
Medkit
let's heal
fix
her back up.
everything. Calm down.
Back to 13, that's much better than 7. Joy is only at 9, so he will have to be careful. Let's go find the aliens. Knock knock. Anyone home? We got a present for you.
Affirmative. Moving out.
They are probably on the left side somewhere. Or there's one more group. That's definitely a possibility. We only killed 17. And this is a medium UFO landing site. There might be one more group on top of the command pod.
Mi muovo.
Again, I'm still not sure about that mechtoid. I'm pretty sure I heard a mechtoid earlier. Okay. Well, let's keep moving.
Position confirmed. New contact.
Yep, there's the command pod. 2 outsiders. We can handle that. So what about that rocket launcher? I'm not convinced it's really worth using in this situation. Mindfray is obviously useless. Okay, not bad. That was a pretty good start. I should have used holo targeting first though. Well, let's fix that. Nice, we can probably kill that outsider. 50% for Van Dorn. Sibel can totally take a shot, 40%. Sure, why not? Nope. No kill for you, unfortunately. No line of sight from the outside.
In Bewegung.
Okay then. No, not like this. She probably won't get line of sight anyway. So Joe needs to move around a bit. He could take one more shot, but that's only 39%. I'd rather hunker down. Maybe I can't kill that outsider after all. 54%. The unfortunate part is that he will heal up. 3 damage, not good enough. I don't have any grenades or anything fancy like that, unfortunately.
Avanzo alla posizione.
What's our chance to hit with rapid fire? 36%. And with the laser pistol? 39%. Let's try with the laser pistol. Nice, that's a kill.
Fuori gioco.
One more outsider. I don't think I can suppress him, no. Nope, I could take a shot, but that would be completely useless. Because even if we hit, he will regenerate back to full on the next turn. He will shoot someone. He missed. I think he was shooting Van Dorn. Now we can use the rocket launcher. Although that will destroy the power source, which isn't necessarily what I want. No line of sight from out here.
On it.
Well, let's get holo targeting up then. Maybe we can kill him without destroying the power source. Decent. Now, 42%. Let's move a bit closer. To at least try getting the proximity bonus. 55%. A little bit better. Missed. We need 12 damage. I don't think we can do 12 damage on this turn. I'm not quite close enough. Actually, yes, I am close enough to use rapid fire run and gun. Yeah, let's do that. That should be a kill.
Posizione di tiro.
I'm pretty sure this will be 100% chance to hit. And we will do 12 damage with rapid fire, with alloy cannon. 100, so we're done. Come on. Bye. Nice mission.
Chalk up another one.
19 aliens killed. But this was pretty easy for a landing site. Especially a medium UFO landing site. Jay returned to active duty. He was wounded for like a month or 40 something days. No promotions. 80 Elerium, 85 alloys. Van Dorn's items are damaged, unfortunately. Anyway, I'm going to finish this part here and continue in next one. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.